Hi, we are Icy Orange.
And this is The Scene.
Well, I'm Giselle. I play the bass and I sing.
I'm Cameron. I play guitar.
I'm Charlie. I had to think then what my name was. I play the drums.
I am a little bit of a superstitious person, and my favorite color is orange. So, the studio that we booked to meet for the first time, the moment I entered, everything was orange, like the amps, the drum kit, the room, the whole vibe was like the color of everything was orange. So I've always had this kind of belief of if I see orange, everything will be good and cool. And I started playing a song, the chemistry flew, like they started following me. It was just like if we were playing for a long time before, it was just like magic to me, to be honest.
First was La Bruha, The Witch. Sort of first single that we've released recently. I guess it's our EP, yeah.
I remember I was watching the Blair Witch Project, a Halloween movie that I really love. And I just, I had the whole vibe of spooky vibes and Halloween thing, and I just wanted it to be like very kind of energetic in a lyrical way as well. You're starting to fall in love with someone, but in a very kind of like, almost, you have a spell on you or something like that. second song is her latest single, Feebleness. We have a music video out for that one as well.
Yeah.
Talks about like a feeling of unsatisfaction with your own self, like not feeling enough. And I was feeling really that way when I wrote the song about a year ago. Because we were starting with the music, more like, playing more and more and more. And I remember seeing myself on the videos that we film of every gig, and I was just like, I'm really bad. I don't like it. And that song came out of that. And wanting to work more in yourself, but like kind of expressing it in a very angry way, like, like feeling feeble.
the last song was Mental Rot,
Yeah.
which we released that a couple of months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So there's a music video for that one as well. All 3 there's a music video for.
That one started with you just tuning your guitar.
Yeah,
basically.
so that has like a different start because that's a more riffy song. So we ended up doing it. It was just literally, I think I was just like finding sounds in rehearsal or something.
We were around Jess's house and like we were just doing like
that was in a
just
rehearsal
random
studio.
practice. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
We were just sitting there, just like, I think like Jess was like setting up and just me and Charlie were just jamming and that riff just came out.
Yeah.
And then Jess recorded it and then she like
became a
immediately hummed a melody over it. And then we just had a
It
song
all happened
basically.
really like magically, to be honest, with
Yeah.
that song. Like, and something that I realized in that song when we were writing it in the room, and it just came out of us at the same time. And what I realized with that, like after recording and everything, Cameron, he's a great guitarist. He has just amazing riffs, and Charlie has this massive energy that he just does. Like every time we are in the rehearsal, we just can't stop. And that I think that's just we complement each other really well. And that song shows it really well. We recorded an album that's gonna come at some point this year. La Bruha, Feebleness, and Mental Rot are the first 3 singles of it.
Recorded with Claire. She's
Claire.
a brilliant producer.
It's amazing.
So she did the recording for all of those like kind of back to back. It was a long month.
Yeah. Basically all of January was
Yeah,
recorded,
like
wasn't
the
it?
entire album, and then she did the mixing and mastering as well. So
Yeah.
and they sound amazing. Just
Yeah.
can't wait to release them. I don't know if we've got a plan for when we're going to do that, or we're just
Yeah,
going to
we're still
say
on-
here you go, here's a song.
Well, this weekend we've got Liverpool Sound City.
Sound City, first time in Liverpool, yeah.
The first time in Liverpool.
That'll be good.
Which is really exciting. We've got then the Brighton,
And we've got
The-
the Great Escape.
The
Great
Great
Escape.
A few shows for that.
I think we're playing like 4 shows in Brighton.
3
for
or 4.
that
I can't quite
over the
remember.
weekend.
We're doing
In the summer we got festivals coming.
Mighty Music Festival,
Mighty Festival,
The Farm Festival.
the Farm
Yeah.
thing,
Festival on the Farm.
Festival on the
Yeah.
Farm. That one.
Yeah.
Um,
A couple of shows in London, I think in August.
Ooh, I've been listening to a lot of The Warning. We went. I mean, yeah, we went to see them. We went to see them a couple of weeks ago, and they were just amazing. So that's pretty much what I've been listening on repeat. Basically.
Yeah, for me it's the same, The Warning, non-stop. And there's this artist, he's originally an actor, I think from Stranger Things. And he has a music project, D. Joe, I think it's called. Joey Carey, I think is the name of the actor. And it's just, he released an album, it's called The Crux. And I've just been non-stop listening. I'm obsessed, like it's really good.
I think the last album that I listened to was Blood Sugar Sex Magic, and just like 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Just like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Just basically everything anyway, really. My taste is very varied, and I can listen to. I've got like genre whiplash in some of my playlists that I've got. It's a little bit off-putting, but it's good. I like it.